The matrix is a social construct built to imprison and take control of your mind. The major systems upon which this matrix is built upon are religion, political systems, and social systems in the world. Spiritual growth is essential to every soul that wants to achieve a fulfilling life on earth. Walking this path is by no means easy, but it is possible to achieve spiritual growth and achieve your true ordained purpose here on this earth. 5 ways to grow spiritually. 1. Learn to escape the matrix, live righteously and set apart.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is? The matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
The matrix is a social construct built to imprison and take control of your mind. The major systems upon which this matrix is built upon are religion, political systems, and social systems in the world. Revelation 18 verse 4, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues." What many do not realize is that The Matrix is not a movie, it's a documentary.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
I was...
Look again. Freeze it.
This isn't the Matrix.
No. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you are one of them.
What are they?
Sentient programs. They can move in and out of any software still hardwired to their system. That means that anyone we haven't unplugged is potentially an agent. Inside the Matrix, they are everyone, and they are no one.
We have survived by hiding from them, by running from them. But they are the gatekeepers. They are guarding all the doors, they are holding all the keys, which means that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight.
Moreover, Matthew 6:21, "For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." 2. Learn to listen to the still small voice of the Most High. 1 Kings 19, verse 11 to 13, "And he said, Go forth and stand upon the mount before the Lord. And behold, the Lord passed by, and a great and strong wind rent the mountains, and brake in pieces the rocks before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind, and after the wind an earthquake. But the Lord was not in the earthquake, and after the earthquake a fire. But the Lord was not in the fire, and after the fire a still small voice. 13. And it was so, when Elijah heard it, that he wrapped his face in his mantle, and went out, and stood in the entering in of the cave. And behold, there came a voice unto him, and said, What doest thou here, Elijah? Sometimes people call it, going by your sixth sense. Psalm 46 verse 10. Be still, and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen, I will be exalted in the earth. This is most applicable when you are in the midst of a problem, or when you are about to make a major decision in your life. 3. Find your true, ordained purpose on earth for the glory of His kingdom. Stop living a life that is not yours. Be authentic. Every person is born unique and are endowed with different gifts that you can grow and improve the life of others. When your purpose aligns with your goals, that's when you find true joy and you are able to live in abundance. The world has programmed you to believe that you are who you are because of what you have. However, remember, you are not defined by what you possess materially, but by what comes from within. 4. Learn to serve others. Matthew 7 verse 12, New King James Version. Miss Ndisi said, Therefore, whatever you want men to do to you, do also to them, for this is the law and the prophets. In other words, do unto others what you want done unto you. We have often heard the command, but how often do we follow it? And how can serving others bring you closer to the Most High? Acts of service and caring for others was one of the missions that Miss Ndisi did while living on earth. It was a living testimony of how the Most High wants us to live. No matter what people said about him, he still reached out and pointed others to his Father. By feeding and being hospitable to especially those who are not in a position to give back, we are serving the Most High. Matthew 25:40. And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. 5. Build up your spirit, man. What do I mean by this? Learn to spend time reading, learning and understanding more about scriptures. By this, you will understand Most High's word and its purpose in your life and others around you. Consequently, improving your relationship with him. And by cultivating a good relationship with him, you will find yourself helping others through your gifts and talents to improve their lives. Also, learn how to fast. By fasting, you are able to discipline the body, therefore, denying its fleshy nature, hence, building up spiritual strength to overcome any arrows that come your way. Remember, before anything manifests in the physical, it first manifests in the spirit, Galatians 6 verse 8. For the one who sows to his own flesh will from the flesh reap corruption, but the one who sows to the Spirit will from the Spirit reap eternal life. Fasting is easier said than done, but start by skipping a meal or two throughout the day. Spend that time in prayer, meditating on scriptures, or singing hymns to him. As a result, you will begin seeing a stronger and better you. In summary, we have looked at learn to escape the matrix, live righteously and set apart. Learn to listen to the still small voice of the Most High. Find your true ordained purpose on this earth. Learn to serve others. Build up your spirit, man. If this video was of interest to you, please give it a thumbs up and comment. Thanks for watching this video. We will see you on the next video. May you walk in the light of the Most High.